Okay, here we go. This is what I began with, had to start with for the 56 Corvette. Had a hole in the hood, 396, 425 horse, and the carburetor and the air filter is what held the hood on. This, you can see what I had to begin with. Kind of a chronological progress video of the little red Corvette. And there's yours truly putting a coat of paint on back in my 20s. So as you can see, I didn't have a whole lot to begin with. There's the hood with the hole repaired. Then we're putting the engine in. It's a 265 board 60. Here I was running 2 4-barrels on it. There's the interior. Didn't have wheels or a rag top. There, I finally get the rag top on it. And then here's the 2 4-barrels. This isn't the originals. This is a Edelbrock 2 4-barrels with AFBs on it. I think the originals came with WCFBs. Then everybody talks about the fuely heads. Got the double bump right here. These are 461 heads, as you can tell by the casting number right there. And these have already been done, ported, polished, ready to go. And they also have the X. So these are a 461 X head. And as you can see, flip it over here. There's the 461 also. And you can look at the intake ports. They've been reworked a little bit. But these heads are all set, ready to go. And you just have the other one in the box. And then we go to the car itself. Here's the interior. Had these door panels chrome plated. I just thought they looked better. Got the nice molded in armrest. Factory electric windows Corvette. This one was supposed to have an electric top, but that was long gone before I got it. And it's been together for 35 years. So I didn't have the factory gauges, so I ordered gauges that would fit the hole. And the tack is a VDO tack. It came with a black ring, and I asked them if they would put a chrome ring on it, and sure, for a little extra they would. And then, to tell the difference between a 56 and 57, it's usually this latch at the back that holds the rag top down. Early models had studs, later had screws. Mine has the screws. The Phillips head screw. Let me get on the other side, show you a little better. In the 56 Corvette, I actually had a adjustable height rear view mirror. And this mirror is a 57 base because there's no adjustment on it. You'd see a little wing nut, a knob on the back where you could adjust it up and down. So, and this is a numbers matching block. It's a 991 block. If I can get a good shot of it right there. Last 3 digits signifies it's a 265. That's a 991. But it has everything from the block up, all different. See, I do have the double bump heads on this one. I don't know if you can really see them or not. These are 461 X heads also. And a Holly and a Victor Jr. intake, HEI distributor, put a MSD module and coil in it. And it's kind of a nice play toy. I didn't have bumpers, didn't have headlight rings. I painted the hood, I think it was a year ago. It kind of started looking dingy, so I stripped it and put a whole nother coat of paint on it. And the body, I did all the body work. Oh, Can you tell where the hole in the hood is, or was? So it just kind of gives you a little rundown on the 56, the red Corvette. Oh, here's the rag top hold down. See, these have Phillips screws in them. The earlier models had studs, and also you could get, they changed to this little chrome piece. Some of them had a screw with a hole in it, and other ones had a stud coming up from underneath and a little bracket to hold the chrome on. But yeah, factory electric windows. It is the correct waffle pattern shoreline beige interior. I just didn't have the money to get the original gauges. Couldn't even find them when I was putting it together. And put the they made reproduction tail lights. I thought they looked really good, and they finally started making the bumpers, so I picked those up. And that's about the gist of it for the little red 56 Corvette.